Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I am going to do the Gemini prediction for the month of October. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Go watch Netflix or do something else with your life. And if it resonates, then let me know how it resonated with your situation. I'm also putting a rose quartz here so that we attract good energies while doing the readings. Gemini. And if this resonates, let me know how it resonated. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I keep on sharing a lot of remedies, switch words, and law of attraction manifestation related things on my Instagram, the name is popping on the screen. The link is also in the description. And if you don't already know that I'm a Gemini myself, so hey Gemini, let's see messages for October. Yay, happy October, Gemini. Finally we are stepping in the month of October from tomorrow onwards. So let's see messages for Gemini for October, please. Give me messages for Gemini. What's the present energy for Gemini, please? Present energy for Gemini. Knight of Swords. Ooh, Gemini. Who is this person coming towards you with full force? Gemini, as a matter of fact, I would also like to warn you guys that just be a little careful while driving, or just, you know, whenever you use a vehicle, just be a little careful, because this card, Knight of Swords, can definitely show that because of speed you might just hurt yourself. All right, so just be careful about that. So that's your advice. Now when it comes to love, I see somebody is rushing in with full force, and this person wants to communicate. It's like somebody is coming with a sense of urgency. This person wants to talk to you. They want to convey an urgent message to you. It could be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could be anybody. Some of you, this could be someone that you had a casual connection with and now they want to reconnect. We'll see. Yeah, absolutely, I was right. So somebody who basically gave you a nightmare in the past, like this person was very in and out, this person caused you a lot of drama, and this person was not making a decision about you. They just put you in a third-party situation, or this person put you in a friends with benefit or fuckboy, fuckgirl centric situation. I see somebody of that sort is coming back into your life, and very suddenly. All right, very suddenly this person is trying to make back their way into your life, and this person has caused you a lot of sleepless nights and emotional turmoil, and now it's like they want to talk. They have an urgent message for you. And what is it? What is it? Knight of Wands. Gemini. Who the hell is this person? And why are they reaching out to you so urgently? I see somebody just urgently wants to talk to you. So don't be surprised if you receive a communication from somebody and they tell you things like, I just want to talk to you urgent, like just listen to me once. So this person is going to say things like that. All right. And I definitely feel that this was a connection where maybe Gemini, you were very emotionally invested, or you were just passionately invested. I don't know what it is, but this person was trying to just keep things very casual with you. So they were not making a decision about you in the past, and now they want to talk. All right. So I see a renewed sense of passion is here in this energy, and somebody has evoked their passion for you. Like a sense of passion has evoked in somebody's life for you. What are you doing, Gemini? Are you putting seductive pictures online, or I don't know what you're doing? Like you are doing something which this person is noticing, and now they're kind of reminded of you. With the Queen of Swords energy, I don't see you will be investing into this as much, because in the past you tried to reconnect with this person and you were hoping for a commitment, but they were just not letting go of their fuckboy, fuckgirl centric things, and now you're like, I don't have time for you, I don't have time for your bullshit. So it's like this person is going to come in very quickly into your life, but you're going to show them the door as quickly. So you're already planning and contemplating as to what you're going to say, and you're just going to cut this person out. All right, so if this person does not behave, you're not going to entertain them. Gemini, I feel that you have become very no bullshit kind of person. So it's like anybody who tries to bring crap your way, you just do not indulge. Okay, what else? Gemini. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You feel this situation is over, and it's over for good. This person always played games and they were not honest with you ever, and now you don't want to entertain with. I definitely sense, okay, I am predicting a return of a fuck boy or a fuck girl or somebody who was only for friends with benefit, or this person just wanted to have a sex only situation with you. I see this person returning in your life in the month of October. So for many of you, you are going to hear from somebody who was just trying to keep things very casual with you. You were trying to take things to a serious level, but they were just there for fun and games, and then because of that you had cut this person out of your life, and now they want to come back to you. That's my prediction for the month of October for Gemini. Okay, so now see what else for Gemini. What is coming to us? Six of Cups. Reconciliation, bitches. Reconciliation. And reconciliation after a disaster. Actually, this was a disaster. It's like some of you just missed the bullet with this person. You just dodged it. They were so toxic and you kind of got to know about it, and now they have something else to say to you. This person is missing you. You are constantly on their mind. Gemini, what the hell are you doing these days? Are you doing spells? What are you doing? You're doing something about yourself, your spells, or you're just trying to, you know, like some people do spells and the other people are spells. So maybe Gemini, either of the two. Either you're doing spell or you have become a spell. And somebody is missing the hell out of you. You are constantly on somebody's mind and you have evoked a sense of passion in this person. So what was the obstacle between Gemini and this person in the past? Some of you caught them red-handed, and that is why you separated yourself from this person and their bullshit. What was the obstacle? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, this person was not putting in as much effort as you did. So some of you, that's why you just isolated yourself from this person. You were like, I am the one who's doing everything and this person is not even doing anything. So why will I put in effort? So it's like, that was the problem. For others of you, they just prioritize their career or money over you. So it's like they were just about themselves, their growth and everything, and they never considered you as an option or you as a priority. There was emotional discontent between you and them, and you kind of started feeling that I am the one who is doing everything and I'm not getting anything in return, so I'm not going to participate. So that's why you isolated yourself. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So from expressing your emotions completely to this person, being absolutely vulnerable and, you know, just trying to be 100% honest with this person never appreciated it, and then you started hiding your emotions. So now I see that you've become very cold, you know, because this person never really valued what you had to offer, and now you're not even showing your emotions to this person. From Queen of Cups, you've become the Queen of Swords. You're going to cut this person off when they try to come back, because they already have created a lot of mess in your life. Yeah, Eight of Cups. There's a very strong sense of, okay, for some of you Geminis, you know what I'm getting? It's like you don't want this person and you know that you don't want them because they were a fuckboy or narcissistic, whatever. But it's like you just want to hear that apology. So some of you, you're manifesting this person because you want to hear the apology, but you really don't want anything from them. So you've already decided that you're going to walk away, but you're just still waiting to hear from them because you want to hear from them as to how vulnerable they are without you or how much they miss you. So you are just trying to wait for this person so that they can tell that to you, and then you can just slam the door on their face. So some of you, that's your strategy. And for others of you, it's like you're just walking away, or you have already walked away. So it's like you don't even want to know what is up with this person. You really try to take control in your hands and you really try to save this connection, but this person is just not cooperating, you know. Queen of Pentacles, you gave a lot to this person. You really nurtured them, cared for them. You did a lot of things for them, but they never really appreciated. And now you don't want anybody to appreciate anything. You don't want to explain. You don't want to give any justification. You're just walking away, doing yourself, and that's it. I see you're very determined to make your life better. I see you're doing projects. You're trying to do new things, making money, investing. Some of you investing somewhere. You're saving money to invest, whatever. So yeah, like your priority is you, your family, your closed ones, your friends and family, your friend circle, and this person is not a priority. You feel this person does not deserve your attention, and you're just trying to be happy by your own self, and you're just trying to meet friends, you're trying to spend time with family, and you're just trying to, yeah, see, just when I said that, Three of Cups, you're just trying to indulge in little things. I see you're trying to party, you're trying to meet your friends, you're trying to reconnect with people, and you're just trying to keep yourself busy so that you do not think about this person and their drama anymore. And you are very, very determined to change your life for good. Chariot, yes. You're just very determined to move ahead. So Gemini, you have made your mind that you will not be the same person that you used to be, and you're doing everything in your power to make it happen. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, that you're trying to take control of your life back. You were really stuck in this cycle for a very long time, but finally you're making your mind that you have to move on. And when you will move on, I see a new chapter is going to begin. So it's like life is turning for you, Gemini. Though it might feel that it's very slow or whatsoever, but the cycle, the circle of life is moving. And I see a new person. Some of you, there could be two people you will be juggling. So it could be a one past person and the old past person, of course, and a new person, or two people from the past. I don't know. I see two energies here. So I see the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords energy, and one King of Pentacles. You know, King of Pentacles is not a fuckboy or fuckgirl. It's a stable person. So I see you will be having a choice. And with the Four of Pentacles, I see you are going to attract someone very, very stable and mature in your life once you let go of this toxic person. So yeah, like an emotional and stable person, practical person is coming into your life. I don't know if you know it already or not, but yeah, there is someone else who is also present in your life and who is very stable. For a 1C. Gemini, some of you, you're manifesting a marriage, or you're manifesting a new relationship. You're manifesting commitment, and that is around the corner for you. A new stable beginning is around the corner. But the problem is you're not realizing it, because you're just too busy in receiving this apology from this person, or you're just too busy to work on your investment or goals or finances that you're not seeing it. But someone very stable is on their way towards you. It could be a new person, could be an old person. Okay, what else? Hierophant. Some of you, you're about to get married. Somebody might propose you for marriage. A marriage is on your cards, and literally we have 3 cards which show marriage. You know, Ace of Pentacles is marriage, Four of Wands is marriage, Hierophant is marriage, and with the King of Pentacles, I see it's a very stable person. So that's something good. So Gemini, I see that you were really hoping for this kind of commitment that you are going to get from this stable person. You were hoping this from a knight kind of person. Like, how can you expect a knight, a fuckboy or a fuckgirl to give you a long-term commitment? You were just trying to make a fool of yourself, but now you're realizing things. So it's like whatever you were missing in with this person, the past person, the toxic person, you are going to get it from this new person. All right? You were just hoping for wrong thing from a wrong person. And the good thing is that you've also become very logical and stable. Ace of Wands, yeah, a new beginning is around the corner. Some of you, you have 2 new people, or I see 2 people to choose from. Even your personal life is trying to take a new turn. So it's not only about your love life, in which we see a new cycle, but I see that in your personal life, in your career or finances also, I see a new beginning, and it's going to be massive. Massive, unexpected new beginnings. So new chapters are about to start in your life, Gemini. What else? Some of you might be doing some shadow work these days, because I saw the Moon card, which could be shadow works, yeah. 2 on Gemini, again, choices, 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 choices. You will have a choice between 2 people or 2 situations. And I see new beginnings and good beginnings that are going to lead to something stable in the future. High Priestess. Your intuition is already guiding you. Some of you, intuitively, you know that there are 2 people who are interested in you, and you will have to make a choice, so your intuition is correct. And I see that you've become very emotionally mature in all this process. It's like, though it was very difficult for you in the beginning to deal with this person, but it also made you very wise. So now you've become very wise also. Hanged Man, see? Your life, which was stuck for a very long time, is finally moving. The Hanged Man is moving with Chariot. And all of this actually took a toll on you, but finally the good thing is that the life is again back on track. And whatever used to bother you in the past, whatever kept you awake in the night and sleepless nights and all of that, you're coming out of it. And you're coming out very boldly and very beautifully. That is good. Knight of Cups. There is someone who is in love with you, Gemini. Very stable, mature person. But for that, you have to come out of this despair that you're still holding on to. Some of you, you're still holding on to emotional baggage from your past connection. Let go, because there is a new person. Some of you, this person has already arrived in your life. So it's like you have to choose between staying with that toxic person or moving towards this person. I see someone who is having a lot of love for you is coming towards you. And this is like a wish fulfillment. So you always hoped for a beautiful connection, stable connection, and universe is granting it to you. So somebody who was little slow in approaching you in the past is finally making move towards you, and this is going to lead to a long-term commitment. And Gemini, I see that you are already aware. The star card, so wish fulfillment again. So you manifested this, and of course you were manifesting, so you were aware. So yeah, universe is granting you a wish of a very fulfilling love. Give me message for Gemini for October 2021. So love yourself first, honeymoon, and past life relationship. So you will have a choice again. See, past life relationship or moving towards this new person. Some of you will be traveling, going on a trip together with this person or whatever. Let go of control issues and keep an open mind. Some of you are just trying to control things a lot. Let loose, Gemini. When you will let loose, you will be able to see things clearly. And also keep an open mind, because maybe your soulmate or your partner is a little different from your usual type and expectations. And that is why maybe you are not able to, know that they are already in your life. So just try to just keep an open mind. Because I see this new person or this stable person is also already in your life. And some adjustments are required, as I said. Keep an open mind. That's the adjustment that you have to do. It's like you have already decided that this is how my partner is going to be, but universe is going to give you a little different but better partner, but you're not able to recognize because you're so fixated. So stop doing that and believe in the impossible, and a new beginning is coming in. So I definitely see you thought that love and relationship and commitment is an impossible thing, and you thought that you will never find the one. You are finding the one, and a new start, a much fulfilling start is coming into your life. This is beautiful, beautiful energy, Gemini. This is so beautiful for you. So yeah, I see a wish fulfillment in love, and I see you will not be single for a very long time. I see instead you're about to get married or find the one that you are going to end up with. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps to resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.